Alright, so we're all out on the banks again today. Wish us luck.
Gotta get you to the other side, so with the butterflies and with the peach resides the first.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is the gals are gonna walk up and along the bank. I'm gonna take the kayak, bring it down to the location where we generally find the fossils, so just past the halfway point. That way we're not hauling them all the way back. And then I'll end up putting them in the kayak when we find them, and I will either paddle it up or haul it up after that. So it's going to be an awesome day, gorgeous out, perfect weather.
So we found what we think might be a baby Enteclair, at least a partial piece. Mark's just digging it up over here.
Yep, you bet it is. Look at that spike. Spike, 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 spike.
Gorgeous.
There we go. That's the pancakes that we need.
Okay, so I found another fossil here. Now this one is quite nice, like that color. It's going to be a gorgeous fossil. Mark, however, has my accelerator, so I just leave it like this until he can come back, and then we'll accelerate it and pull it out of the ground.
Alright, so I had to take my boots off because sometimes it's just nice and wee in your socky feet. Anyway, I have a beautiful fossil here. It was really hard to see because it's like perfectly flat, but right in with the field. So this is right here. Probably can't see it in the camera, but I'll get some close-ups with my camera. And, yeah, another awesome day. Unbelievable. Out at the clay here. Just perfect. Could not ask for a better day. Alright, so here we are. I'm getting it all exposed now. This is it right here. You can see I'm following the outside edge of this fossil. I'm gonna have to dig it a long ways. I'm gonna flip you around. So you can see that it runs right here, and then we've got this big crack, and then the edge continues over here. So once we get back to the shop, we'll have to push that all back together after we have all our paperwork ready and stuff for this one. But yeah, another beautiful fossil. You can see some of the gem colors there. It's kind of hard with the light not helping me out a ton, but there we go. There's some of that gemmy red color there. Alright, so after a lot of digging, you notice this whole bank had to come out here. That was out to about here when I started. Is now gone. We've got this guy almost out of there. So beautiful shape. Another gorgeous fossil. This be nice red, gorgeous reds on him. Beautiful blazer colors. And yeah, this guy took a lot of work. That was a lot of digging. But I am pretty happy. I'm actually a ways up here right now, so it's you know, it'll be good to get down from up here. Pretty stoked. This is again another amazing day. Just every day out here is better than the last. Just I don't want to be doing anything else in the world right now. Right, so to round out the day, Kat found an absolutely beauty hood section. So it's the hood a little bit. We might even have a wrap around of the baby in there, but look at the color on that guy. Isn't that just phenomenal? A little bit of the glue, you can see it there. Isn't that just wild? Beautiful thing. So we're gonna get it all glued up, and I got that last one out that we had. Kat found this one, and then Jackie got her little one, and we're rocking today. So another day. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fossils total yet again. So.
Doing awesome.
Go team!
So I think this guy right here will be the start of the day. I did finally get him out. It was a lot of work, but you can see that awesome gem right there. So this is going to be a beautiful blazer. Really nice red colors, and whole things here, pancakes down right here. So it's the only section that's pancaked, and everything is still in there. So really happy with this little guy today. And then we've got a bunch of others as well. So again, awesome day. So, just to show you the sheer size of these cliffs, that's the girls right there. So when we say we hike these out a ways, it's a ways.
Here's what you don't see behind the scenes. This is the exhausted faces of Ammonite miners after they spent all day digging on the banks.
Digging on the banks, hiking upriver, all the fun stuff.
We made it.